All right, boom. So I thought I should do this too. A lot of people don't know, but I am from Reedsville, North Carolina. I grew up in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and I live in Durham, North Carolina now. Graduated from North Carolina Central University. I'm gonna tell you how I picked the camera up. The way I picked the camera up, I did not have any idea that I would ever be a cameraman in my life. When I was coming out of high school, I was a basketball player. I played at Reedsville and I played at Ocean Springs. And, you know, had little looks here and there. Tried to go to Mississippi to play. And, you know, my NCAA clearinghouse shit didn't clear. So, oh well, in that first year, I tried to come to North Carolina Central to play, fractured my foot, and, you know, the rest was history from there as far as basketball. The next step for me was figuring out what I was going to do next. Luckily, you know, spring break time came, and I just took a trip with one of my boys to Texas during what they call South by Southwest. It's like a music festival and a film festival they have in Austin, Texas. So I went down there. You know, just went down there as an artist too. I was making music at the time. So I went down there, my boy Pace, Greg, Spud. There was a whole bunch of us, really. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Anyways, fast forward. Basically, when I get down there with Pace, you know what I'm saying, we get to Mississippi and we shoot a little bit of his video. You know what I'm saying, I'm dancing all in it, acting stupid, whatever. And when we get to Texas, you know, my boy Greg had been shooting the whole video damn near the whole time. Greg was like, man, I need somebody at least hold the damn camera. Let me get in one of the scenes. Me not knowing what I'm doing, I'm just like, fuck it, bro. I got you. I know you ain't been in shit. Let me go ahead and get that. So when I get the camera, you know, man, shit, I just shoot, you know, do what they tell me to do, move around here, there. And when I'm finished, you know, I hand it back to him, and then Pace and Greg look at me like they crazy. And they was like, shit, bro, you sure you ain't never shot before? I was like, nah, bro, it's my first time ever picking up a camera besides one of them little handhelds you smack together with the little flash on there, man. I was like, yeah, besides the Polaroids, you know what I'm saying, I ain't never picked up no camera. So he was like, nah, bro, I think you need to pick it up. So when he said that, you know, him, like, my boy Pace, man, my brother, man, he been doing this camera shit, man. I seen this nigga take off from the ground up. To see where he was at that time and who he was working with, I was like, shit, I'm just listening to this nigga, like, all right, bet. So after we leave from Texas with Pace, you know what I'm saying, after I shot the video with Pace, shot his video for him. After I shot the video for Pace, we leaving from Texas, we stop in Louisiana. So we stop in Louisiana for this artist. I cannot remember his name, so my apologies on that. We stop, Pace like, man, I need somebody to help me shoot. So I'm like, shit, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying, just let me know. We go down there to shoot. After we shoot, Pace pulled me to the side, man. He pulled me to the side and he like, here. I look at him like he crazy, bro. Like, this man just handed me like a couple hundred. He just handed me 100. He handed me a couple hundred. So I'm looking at him like, bro, you know how much you just gave me? And all I did was just hold the camera, bro. He was like, nah, this how we get paid in this. Like, I told you, man, pick that camera up. So, yeah, man, I got back to Central and it was over. So when I got back to North Carolina, first thing I did was crazy, though. I happened to be in this internship with the newspaper during the time that I had went down there to Texas. So when I come back, you know, I'm interning with the newspaper. He want me to write papers, bro. I'm not that great at writing his type of papers, like his style of papers. So what I do is I ask him, I'm like, man, let me get one of the cameras. He like, you know how to work one? Me over here like, hell yeah. No, good and damn way I ain't even know how to cut it on. The professor ends up giving me the camera, and it kind of just took off from there. So basically, man, shout out to Pace on why I picked this camera up. All right, so when I go to Texas the next time, we get down there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just flicking behind the scenes type shit, and Pace like, shit, bro, you can make money like this. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, show me how, basically. It's me, Pace, Ugly God, Greg, Potency. Man, there's a bunch of us again, bro. I ain't even about to bring up everybody named T-Baby. Can't forget T-Baby, though. Shout out my boy T-Baby and Virgil. Shout out both of them boys, man. And shout out to just Virgil, too, bro, because he got me really getting my ass in front of this camera to be able to speak to y'all. I swear to God, because I'm not antisocial, but I really am. But, like, I'm a people person, though. I'll still speak, but, like, I'm very fucking anti sometimes. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not nonchalant, though. But anyway, yeah, man, so basically that's just how I got the camera in my hand, man. And once I got it in my hand, you know, Pace did that for me. It kind of just took off from there. So like I said, man, shout out to B Pace. Shout out to James Floyd, because my brother Floyd, he also helped me with the camera. Floyd came down. Well, Floyd came up from Mississippi to North Carolina, man, and fucked with me, and he turned me on to a lot. Helped me as far as, like, you know, my focus, and as far as, like, making my pictures more clear. Just my eye, you know what I'm saying? He helped me with blocking out shadows, teaching me sunlight, all that shit, man. So I gotta shout out James Floyd too. I gotta shout out Pace, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all too. If it weren't for y'all too, I would not be behind this lens, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. So if y'all want to thank anybody for me shooting your weddings, shooting your baby pictures, shooting your pictures, shooting anybody pictures, or shooting anybody video, bruh, shout out to Pace and shout out Floyd. So like I said, I'm out. Man, I appreciate y'all for checking in and listening, man. I just want to give y'all a little rundown on how I picked the camera up, man. So, hey, holla at your guala.